What's going on, guys? We are here on our Amazon Seller Central account. We're here in search terms. Search terms is going to be one of the most important parts of your Amazon product listing. And to actually input these search terms, we need to have our keywords list that we compiled earlier. We need to have those keywords available. I copied and pasted them to a notepad just so I can have them here as I'm entering in my keywords. So one quick thing with search terms. Search terms are actually the keywords that people will be searching to find your product. One big thing is that we do not want to use any keywords here that already exist in our product title. And the reason for that is that Amazon only index your word once. So just because you have duplicates of the same word doesn't mean that it adds more weight to that word when people are searching for it. So you shouldn't use duplicates because Amazon is only going to count one word and it will disregard any duplicates that it might see. So you want to make sure that you avoid using any keywords that are already in your product title in your search terms. And what you'll do is after you have that list, and this is the list of keywords we compiled that we got rid of all the duplicates. We used the various website software tools to compile the list. We made sure we built that earlier. You're going to take all the terms, or you're going to take the keywords from your list and input them in these search terms. But here's the catch: within your total search terms, you cannot put more than 250 bytes of information. Before, there was a section we're talking about where you have to make sure you have the right amount of characters for your title, right? Like your title cannot be over a certain amount of characters. Now for search terms, it's all about bytes. Characters includes spaces and punctuation. Bytes only includes the actual letter, so it disregards space and it actually disregards punctuation marks. So with our search terms, we want to make sure we're staying under 250 bytes, which I'm going to show you exactly how to do. Because Amazon, it has been said, it's kind of been up in the air. Some people believe that if anything over 250 bytes, Amazon will just disregard that information. And some people believe that if you go over 250 bytes of information within your search terms, that Amazon will actually disregard your entire search term listing. So just to be safe, we're going to make sure that we are under 250 bytes of information as we input our search terms into the search term boxes here on our product listing. So I'll just go ahead and, look at, okay, what's not in my title? Athletic. And then you're just going to space that you're not actually putting sentences here. You're just putting keywords. So you'll put like athletic, you'll put your word, space, next keyword or key term, space. It's not supposed to be a sentence, so it will look like just a bunch of information put on there. So for me, I'll put, athletic, Bible verse, because that's not my title. Durable, quality, and I'll move on to the next column. So check this out. So what I'll do from here is I'll count. I'm sorry, what happened there? Accidentally saved that. Let's go back and edit that information. Sorry, jumped out of my page. Okay, we're back in keywords. Okay, so we're gonna make sure we add these boxes again. And remember, right here we are putting the keywords and key terms, anything that's not already in our title. So what you'll do here, because we're talking earlier about making sure that it's under 250 bytes, I'm going to go ahead and count each letter right here, not including the spaces. And I want to make sure that this is 50 or less in each of these search bars. And the reason for that is because there's 5 of these. Each letter is a byte. So if you could do 50 bytes times 5, and you're a little bit under, you don't exceed that 250 bytes of information restraint that they have within this section of our product listing. So I'm going to go ahead and count these. I'm going to pause, and then we will get back on it. So guys, I counted this first line and it's definitely under 50 bytes of information. And all I did was just count the letters across, and I didn't include the spaces. So what I'll do is I'll actually use this first line as the reference point for these next 5 lines, because I know this is around, it's probably around like 40. I gave it like a quick count, but I know if all my other lines are, you know, not much bigger or not much longer than this line, or a little bit less in letters, then I know I'm okay. I'm under 250 bytes of information, so I can move forward. So go ahead in your search terms, go ahead and put all the keywords and key terms of the list that you compiled earlier, and make sure that the keywords that you're inputting in this search box, or in this what would you call it? As you're filling out this information, do not put keywords that already are in your title. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. We're getting very close to shipping out our product. Very excited for you. So go ahead and knock out your search terms. Take your time with this. This is very important, because later you'll be able actually to tweak these search terms, that you'll actually see like instant results with your sales and stuff like that. So go get your list, compile your search terms, under 250 bytes of information. Do not use duplicate words. Catch you guys in the next video.